I'll show you how to make this gold body chain. This one is a little bit more delicate than the last one I showed you. It's also a little bit more intricate. What I love about body chains is that you can take a regular old tank top and put on a body chain, and it just makes it so much more interesting. These also look great with low cut tops. You just get a little bit of a peek of that shimmer underneath, and I think it's a little bit more interesting than a long necklace. If you want to see more tutorials like this one, let me know in the comments below. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell next to it so you get updates when I post new videos. Follow me on social media at Katrinaosity. Check out my podcast at MDXpods.com or in its own YouTube channel, which I will link below. And if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. It really helps my videos get seen. For this project, you'll need some thin gold chain as well as some rhinestone chain. This piece comes with the loops already attached, but most kits come to cut it to length and attach the loops. Then you'll need some jewelry pliers and wire cutters, as well as small and large jump rings and a lobster clasp. Begin by measuring some chain around your neck loosely. Keep in mind this will be a bit looser with the lobster clasp attached. Then cut that to that measurement. Then feed that chain that you just cut through the loop on your rhinestone chain, and after you've threaded it through that loop, you're ready to start attaching your jump rings. Use a small jump ring to attach a lobster clasp to one end of your neck chain, and then pinch it shut to hold that in place. Then on the other end of that same neck chain, take another small jump ring and use that to attach a larger jump ring. This is what you're going to use to hook your lobster clasp onto it to close your necklace around your neck. Then once you've done that, close that clasp and pull the center of the chain down by pulling on your rhinestone chain. This way you'll find the very center of your neck piece. Then take another length of chain and measure from your collarbones around your lower back. You want this to drape loosely around your back. Then cut that to length. Then use small jump rings to attach this long length of chain that you just cut to either side of your neck chain. This should be about 2 inches up from the center of your neck piece on either side. And using these small jump rings, make sure that you're holding that rhinestone chain in place so that they're both equidistant from the center of your neck chain. Then pinch those rings shut and you should have something that looks like this. Put it on to measure the next piece. You'll want this piece to connect from that chain that you just connected about 2 inches down to the center of the bottom of your rhinestone chain. You'll want these to be the exact same measurement, so I recommend that you cut one and then use that as the template to cut the second one. Then measure another piece of chain going from the bottom of your rhinestone chain around your lower back, making sure that it drapes lower than the piece that is already draped around your upper back. Then you'll want to take your body chain and lay it flat so that you can get a good idea of what you're working with. Pull everything down in one direction like so, and then use small jump rings to attach the short pieces that you just cut to the outer pieces of chain that are already attached. And you'll want to attach these at roughly the same measurement as where your rhinestone chain starts. So hook those in place, attaching the ends of the chains and then pinching the jump rings shut, and you should have something that looks like this. Then take a large jump ring, and the first thing you'll want to thread on is that second long piece that you cut to measure around your lower back. Then you'll want to thread on one of the pieces that you measured to attach to the bottom of your rhinestone chain. Then thread on the bottom of your rhinestone chain. Then after that, thread on the other piece that is made to attach to the bottom of the rhinestone chain, and after that, grab that final end of that final piece that was measured around your lower back. You want to make sure you put these on in the correct order so that they'll drape correctly around your lower back without being twisted. Then pinch that jump ring shut, and you should have something that looks like this. You'll want to put this on by taking both pieces that are designed to drape around the back, slip them over your shoulders, and then attach the neck piece around your neck. It should go on something like this, and then you can measure the final piece. You'll want this piece to drape between the piece that you already have attached to drape around the lower back and the piece that drapes around the upper back. Make sure that there's proper spacing and that you're happy with how it drapes, and then cut it to that measurement. After that, you can take off the piece to attach it, or you can simply open up the jump ring and attach that and call it good. Then this step is optional, but if you wanted a little bit more weight on the front of your piece, you could attach a pendant like I did. Just use a small jump ring and attach it to the center of that large jump ring. And that is your finished piece. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more tutorials like this one, let me know in the comments below. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. It really helps my videos get seen.